Hello out there. We are on the air. Just going to send out the pat signal proper quick, and we will do it to it and get started. Welcome to any and all of you that are joining us today. All right, almost have that all done. Send. Hey, welcome CP3EP. Happy to have you here, my friend. Your first arrival. Not too much is happening. First stream with the new roster. So this first game is relatively high stakes. I have three players visiting. I know there's been a lot out there about visits aren't particularly great. I'm kind of torn. I feel like they are nice to have if you're in a close race, but they, like many people are saying, they aren't necessary. Like in a case where you have a massive lead on someone, I don't think you necessarily need to do it. However, as you see, I'm neck and neck here with USC, and neither of us have a pipeline advantage, so we have to be very worried about the other three schools coming in, sniping Matthew Brown. Hey, hey, Joey, welcome, welcome. So the three recruits we have visiting, five-star corner Matthew Brown, who has 98 speed, has three abilities already. Kyle, welcome, welcome. And plus has that Legion mental ability on Platinum, which I don't have anyone with that, and I think we could use someone. So Maddie Brown from North Carolina is visiting this week. So we take a look at the visits scheduled. We have two complimentary visits with, as we will get to, Lombardo and Schluter visiting this game as well. Not a huge impact if we win, but massive downgrades if we lose. So we're in a tight race with USC for him. Lombardo, we're in a very tight race with Georgia and LSU. We have the slight lead, and as you see, I only have 60 hours on linebackers. Joey, go Colorado. What's our team name? The Colorado ... The Colorado Sullies? LOL. It's the Colorado Buffaloes, just to make things very, very confusing because Buffalo is a city with plenty of prominent football teams. Here are Lombardo's ratings. Looks like a pretty beastly outside linebacker and could be converted into a masterful defensive end, I think. Plus, platinum quick jump, yeah, get in. And lastly, this four-star middle linebacker, we mostly have him visiting because of the complimentary visits. This would be a case where normally I would say don't bother sending a visit on this player. Yes, you might get them a week sooner, but this is a fairly commanding lead, so I would not be too worried about Schluter. And the other two fellows, O'Neill and Tavai, didn't have the option to have them visit week 3. They're visiting as we play in FCS school in week number 4. And the main reason I needed the complimentary visit with the defensive end with Tavai here, and I'm, as you can see, fighting off three other user teams. So there's 4 of us and Oregon who are notorious in their sniping ability. Since this is our first stream of a new season, let's let's do it via view roster. Let's take a look at the roster. A lot of returning players, some new ones in as well. Dice D-Chuck up to a natural 87 overall. If you look at the right-hand side of your screen, you get their actual overalls. Because I have a couple of tactician coordinators, everyone has an overall boost. So we have Dice sitting at an 87. Eddie Kingston up to a 94 overall. He's likely not going to be sticking around. Same could be said for Brandon Hood. We have a couple seniors as well, so a big turnover coming after this season at halfback. But we have a 94 overall power back with 2 platinum physical abilities. Looking forward to seeing him cook this year. Forrest Aikman is not our starting fullback. More on that later. Cam McKell up to a 95, our highest overall on the team. Freddie Avery, a 91. MJ Goudreau, a 90. There are three primary receivers. You may see here, Joey, we have Joe Maple. He's this season going to be a wide receiver. We're moving him to tight end next year. Short story long, if I view the player card, when you have players at different positions, they have these skill caps. This is as high as their ratings will go in each category. So, like, the route running is not going to get better on Joey here. The reason I moved him to wide receiver, he had better skill caps at that position than tight end. So I get him to those caps this year, move him to tight end for next year when he can actually start. And we also have Palmer Lambo, 5-star recruit. This is his actual freshman season with us. Cordell Russell in his senior season at tight end, who will be replaced by Joey Maple next year. But we have this interesting character, Max Wall, a converted agile athlete center who has 3 platinum abilities after moving him to tight end. Now, his caps aren't great. He's not going to get much better than this. Oh, of course, Joey. Anyone that comes by the streams gets put in as We Will See Kyle. And CP3EP, if you want a player named in your honor, please let me know, my friend. But Wall is, yeah, I know, 94 overall. I think a lot of it's the coaching boosts. I have a excellent coach that has all the motivator stuff maxed out. Plus, I have a couple of those trees and a couple in the architect coaching branch. Of course. We still have Jordan Seaton out for, I think, 5 more games. So I'll skip over to right tackle. Jeff Madden is going to be starting at tackle here. At left tackle, we have Zach Owens at right tackle. The rest of the O-line, Glenn Sands, Juan Trapasso, and Peyton Kirkland. I was hoping Cedric Austin would have a bigger upgrade in the offseason. He did not. He is lovely, though, and will be in the mix next season and going forward, I would assume. On to the defense. Brian Sternberger and Kendrick Lindsey are actually both of our starting edge rushers. I have Sternberger on the right-hand side. And he had 5 sacks in our last game. So enough said. One of our best recruits, Raheem Bagarva, will do some shifting around. He will get in the mix next year. Are we at a point yet where there are generated players now? Yeah, basically everyone on our team, Joey, is a generated player. I think there's less than 10 actual real-life, oh my goodness, talking's hard, real college players. Since it's season 4, in there, pretty much people that are freshmen this year are the only ones left over. Brandon Davis Swain is one of the only ones we have. Quentin Spicer and Sam Touna are our actual starting D tackles. You'll see we have 387 D tackles, but we're going to stick with Sam. He's been one of our starting tackles for 2 seasons now. I am very enthused by the boost that Dan Connor got. So we have some guys going forward, as you see these 2 sophomores. So even if we lose both the juniors. Hey, Kyle, not too much. Things are good here. Lobo Alvarez, as a freshman, will be starting. Got a massive boost in the offseason, up to an 87. Data McCaffrey is still starting at middle linebacker. The main reason, you see the different abilities here, and he has 4, including 2 platinums. He was very good. You, I believe, are an 89. We will see you in a few moments. George Madden got a massive boost in the offseason, hence the reason he's now starting for us. Colton Hood and Carter Stoutmeyer are both back. Jake Seeley and Leon Sandcastle are in the mix as well to get some work at corner. Free safety, Keyshawn Veal and Landon Jackson are the top 2 men on the depth chart. Veal tied for the highest overall on our team with a 95. And at strong safety, Kyle Dabbs is a natural 89 with 2 platinum abilities, 2 silver abilities. Excellent run support safety here. Good old Canadian boy, real life player Isaiah Thomas here as well. And Austin McMahon is involved in a lot of our sets as well. So you'll be seeing number 5 a fair bit. Joey, Sandcastle, I'm crying, lol. If you look up Leon Sandcastle on YouTube, you will get some pretty hilarious Deion Sanders skits from, I don't know, a decade ago. Devon Batty is back, as is CJ Rossi. Rossi's a junior, though, so I should think about maybe scouting a kicker. And after all that, we still have to look at Northern Illinois. The Huskies, who in real life this season, I believe it was week 0 or week 1, beat Notre Dame. They got paid, I think, $1.3 million to put that L on them. If you have a spot, could you name a guy Maddox Charles? He was my wife's and my first child that passed away. Oh my goodness. Yeah, absolutely. Kyle's going to get 6 picks this game. You know what? We will do that right now, my friend. Any position or offense, defense, any distinguishing characteristics? So we'll do a quick once over on the Northern Illinois roster. Oh my goodness, their starting halfback has 84 speed. This could be a boat race. Their receivers are decent though. Okay, he's open to whatever I think. Well, you know what? Let's just go do that right now. We'll grab one of our freshmen that have not been used as of yet. You know what? I was never going to be able to pronounce this name anyways. Raheem, get yourself a name change, friend. How do you find Madden 25, Kyle? How? I don't know if you guys could see that on your screen. We'll just drop one of the D's. And that was fine. Oh, try adding 3 D's. Or drop, okay. There we go. And he will be in the mix next season, to be sure. The reason I went with him, 5-star recruit, elite dev, looks just like they're going to be a star. Like, we will not be able to avoid having them in our lineup. Speaking of not being able to avoid having them in our lineup, I mentioned earlier Sternberger, with his 4.5 sacks last week, wound up being the National Defensive Player of the Week for week 2. All of that chatter. Let's do it to it, everybody. Good. Good. There's the namesake, the Buffalo. Oh, appreciate you too, CP3. Here in beautiful Boulder, Colorado. I've never actually been. Looks beautiful in game. Ooh, wanting to let me choose which team he rebuilds until they win a Super Bowl? Try not to make it a good team, please. I mean, for me, the choice seems obvious. Got to be the Cleveland Browns. Just like maybe the most tragic franchise in all of sports. I mean, they're in the top 5 at least. Plus, you have to find your way out of that Deshaun Watson contract and get a real QB. Plus, even though they're kind of good, especially that defense, a lot of their good players are old. Oh, and MJ Goudreau with a nice kick return as I'm paying more attention to the chat than what's on the screen, getting it past the 30, which doesn't happen much with our sliders here. I don't know if it doesn't happen much in CFB 25 whatsoever, but certainly not a lot of kick return touchdowns. Just the most delayed RPO ever, but it leads to a first down on the reception. Missed who the actual catch was by. Dice looking good to start. Changing things up a bit here. And finds Cordell Russell, the tight end, for a game about 15 and another first down. So 2 plays, 27 yards through the air. And Kingston gets his first carry of the day, picks up 8. 2nd and 2 now, as we are officially in field goal range on the Huskies 31. I swear they use the double stack just to play with my heart and audible out of it. Oh, Eddie! And Kingston with a big stiff arm, but the body weight's enough to push him out of bounds. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Little RPO action. Joey's calling for a TD right here. I hope you're right, my friend. What was that? Throws the end zone pick. After just a dominant trip down the field, just a complete lapse in judgment. Oh, the Husky has his bone. Intercepted, are you serial, says Joey. Deshaun Gibson with the pick. Let's take a look at it on the replay. Ah, man. Just basically ran out of space. Avery was wide open, but ran out of end zone to run to. Oh, you want a lower overall team, Kyle? Sure thing. Gain of 3 on the carry. Shoot. Oh, Joey wants his Poverty Jets. I was actually going to say the Giants, funnily enough. Either of those New Jersey teams. First down picked up by Annie. Oh, he stays up. And a tackle on Poe there. Big first down, about 15 on the pickup. Kyle is good with that. Drop him. Gain of 5 still. Oh, that halfback, despite the 84 speed, looks pretty darn good out here. Joey having a laugh at both teams named New York. And that he loves geography. Fresh set of downs here for the Huskies as they're past midfield. Oh, broken tackle. As my voice cracks like I'm 12. 5 yards picked up on, I think that was a touch pass, if not a sweep. Speed option. Gets the first down, and they have it in field goal range at the 30-yard line. Huskies putting the drive together here. Big TFL almost immediately. Spicer on the tackle. 2nd and 13. That's our first big play on this series. Nicely done. Gang tackle there. I saw Alvarez was half of it. Gain of only 1. So 3rd and long here. 3rd and 12. Need a big stop here. Make him kick. All right, that'll do. Incomplete. Oh, and they'll have to punt. Their kicker, I guess, does not have the leg for it. We catch a break, leaving him scoreless. Oh, Kyle, that was you. You're right. I forgot you moved on the field now. Kyle's saying he's the best. Yeah, got to keep your eyes peeled for 1-5. Kingston with 4 yards. It's on the pickup. Up to the 9 now. More RPO. More success. And Russell with 3 catches already in the first quarter here. That's more work than he gets most games. Do your thing, Kyle. Gain of 2 yards for Kingston there. Staying in the hurry up. Dice looks off to the sideline. Looking for guidance. Oh, and parting like the Red Sea. King just goes right up the middle, gets the first down. 1st and 10 now. Does NCAA or NFL allow players with fake/metal limbs? Ooh, imagine a kicker/puncher with a robotic leg. I think there is a rule in the NFL against it because there was a field goal kicker that was missing part of his foot, and he was really good. I don't remember his name, but there's an excellent KTO video about it. Well worth the watch. 3rd and long here. 3rd and 11 to be specific. And Dice just flings it into the audience. So we're going to have to punt. I feel like that could allow full field goals. I assume they do have a rule in place as a result of that one kicker back in, I want to say, the 70s? Big hit there by Spicer. Kyle on the rescue. 2nd and 5 now. I think 70s. Either 70s or 80s, Joey, just because I know it was before I was born. 3rd and 5. No! Oh! Huge catch. And Leon Sandcastle, thankfully we have that 99 speed corner out there with the tackle. Keeps it from being a house call, but man, that's a tough scene. Am I crazy or the Huskies definitely outplaying us so far? 44-yard pickup there. Booth review. Hey, if you want to overturn something, please. It looks like they were pushed back. I believe so. I hope I have that right and I'm not mixing my facts about that kicker. Gain of 5 yards, now past midfield. Basically swapping 147 for the other. Handoff. Ooh, nice blocks there. Big gain. Northern Illinois because they're 1-1 and we're 1-0. Very good, Joey. Come on. Oh, put him down. Gain of 4 there by Poe, who has 10 carries already in the first quarter for 55. Let's see if they get another snap off. Indeed they will. Likely last play of the quarter. Touchdown Huskies. Damn. And this has been a bad start. Thomas with the touchdown. Are they going to do to us what they did to the Irish in real life this year? I mean, there's still lots of football left in it, so a single score. Oh, CP3EP. I think it was Tom Dempsey from the Saints. Thank you, NFL Films. Thank you for finding that. Joey, I love Huskies, but these ones are ill-annoying, LOL. I can't stop. Don't want you to, Haas. No, Spicer's injured. Quinton. So this is the actual last play of the first quarter, as Goudreau will, well, get it up to the 16. What a pittance. So we'll need 84 yards. We want to tie it on this possession. Jalen Poe and Eddie Kingston both having excellent games so far. Dice in the shotgun. Pittance, wow, take me back to the early 2000s, says Joey. Ah, it's a regular saying for me. Gain of 4 for Kingston. Ah, Remembrance Day song titled Pittance of Time. That is in my blind spot. I'll have to check that out. I mean, we're about a month away, so the timing really could not be better. Nice completion finds Cam McKell, who was held to 1 catch last week. Didn't stop us as we dropped 70 points on, oh my gosh, Northwestern, who just beating them badly. And Brandon Hood with the rare carry gets the first down. If I'm moved by music, maybe I have a tissue on hand. Good tip, and it does happen, so thank you. Not the whole box, one will do, apparently. Good, good. Gain of 2, Hood on the carry again. Unlike Kingston, Hood typically goes down if he faces contact. Case in point there, pushed back, lost a yard. Staying in the hurry up from the 50-yard line. I assume they got to pass it here. A draw play on 3rd and long. Really? Lost a yard because Hood is not the guy to be making those carries. Come on. Oh. And Stoutmeyer was sucked into the receiver's gravity there. Running on 3rd down. And 3rd and long, Kyle. That's the kicker as well. Nice TFL. 2nd and 11. Stop him here, defense. We got to get stops and get the offense moving. My God. Nice block there on the screen, and they get about 20 yards. Stephen Witt, who's a sophomore and has over 3,000 yards. I guess that makes sense. His one season, whatever he's done so far this year. Including beating us like a drum. Kyle Dabbs on the tackle there, though. 13 is indeed a good number, Joe. All right. Ooh, letting that clock run way down. CP3EP, Northern Illinois is good against ranked teams this year, LOL. Accurate. Gain of 4 on the carry. They got like 2 or 3 tight ends out there. Look at the size of that line. Gain of 5 on the carry. So 3rd and short yardage here. Come on, guys. Stack that box. They're not throwing here. Big tackle! You go no further. Oh, and they're going for it on 4th and short. Big play coming up. They're throwing and completing. Dadgummit. McCaffrey on the tackle. 1st down. Illinois is doing just enough here. Gain of 2. 2 backs in the backfield now. One's in motion. 3 more yards on the carry. 3rd and 5. As they are abusing the clock here. 4.5 minutes left to play in the half. So, will they go for it on 4th? They are. Do they not have a field goal kicker? Because they punted earlier from pretty close. They're going for it here? Come on! You got to be kidding me. On 4th down. twice on one possession, converting both times, that time for a touchdown. All right, get your lunch pail out, guys. Got to put some work. In Data's voice, disgusting. Hey, you don't owe me an apology there, Kyle. Jeez, Veal tackled him right into the end zone. Not that it likely would have mattered, but man, that is unfortunate. Well, I guess. Would have been nice had your guy batted down the pass, but it happens. It happens. All right, MJ. Well, that was a return to the 18, 82 yards if we want to score. Second and 7 now. 3-yard pickup on the carry. I believe that was Kingston. He uses his blocker. Beautiful. Gets a nice first down. Healthy chunk of change. And have we thrown the ball in the last 10 offensive plays? Okay, I guess we will here. Into the stands. Dice. What is this? I think he's had most of his throws out of bounds so far today. And he was so good last year, and he was good in week 1. Oh! What are you doing? You don't slide with 5 yards to spare in that scenario. Oh, here. Would you like the ball back with time to score again? All right, we need a turnover. Loss of a yard. Ooh, congrats on the 3rd place finish, Joey. I was in the Fantasy Baseball League, I think, until this year or last year. That takes us down to the 2-minute warning. Pass broken up. They need Kyle Dabbs in every position, says Kyle. 3rd and long. Get the stop, please. Come on. All right, Colorado timeout. They're going to have to punt it. Thank goodness we forced the 3 and out. And Goudreau. Oh, nice, Kyle. You got the tackle. Excellent. You've been all over the field today. Minute 44 left. 2 timeouts. Not a good start. It's complete, but for no gain, and the clock keeps moving. Well, thank you for coming out, CP3. Much appreciated. And looking forward to your next video, and hope we get to see you again in a future stream. Goudreau with a nice first down. Staying in the hurry up here. But yes, you enjoy your night. Under 80 seconds left to go in the half. D-Chuck with a nice running throw. First and goal at the 2. Hand off to the King. Big block there by the fullback, Max Wall. And Kingston gets the running touchdown. The 2-minute drill pays off. We leave 37 seconds on the board, but I'm just happy we have a crooked number up. And a beautiful block by Max Wall there. I saw that little platinum badge flash underneath his feet. Bingo, bango, bongo. Getting on the board with style, says Joey. Nice D there. Dropping them at the 13. They have a long way to go. All 3 timeouts and 34 seconds to try and at least get in field goal range. Pass broken up. Lobo Alvarez on the breakup there. 2nd and 10. Big sack! Timeout called by Colorado. I think that was Sternberger. We have not been getting to the quarterback much today either. And they will run it. Quick tackle. Spicer's back out there. So quick timeout as well for the Buffaloes. There will be no timeouts remaining and only 23 seconds. So we'll need to see what they opt to do here. Ooh, Goudreau with decent field position. 13 seconds, no timeouts. The double stack, my favorite offensive formation, just for the aesthetics. What? Okay, throw an incompletion and then kick a field goal. Why not? This one's from about 51 yards. It is good. Batty with a nice score. And in the last 2 minutes of the half, we put up 10 points to lower the lead. Almost missed it. Just tucking it in. Oh, agreed, Joey. Would have been nice to tie it, but I'm not mad at this result. Let's just hope they don't return this kickoff. Let me give the fans a ball and we'll kick it from here. That is basically how that went down. And the Huskies will kneel it out to end the first half. So, disaster so far averted as we put points on the board in the final 2 minutes to lower the lead to 14-10. And we actually have... Oh no, I thought we had the yardage lead. We do not. Yardage is close. There's been a single third down conversion all first half. Jeez. Both of the touchdowns have been Veal tackles gone awry. The Huskies will start out within the second half. Sully, I need you to explain how possession works come halftime. It's basically the same. So the winner of the coin flip chooses if they want to kick or receive to start the game. And then it's the opposite of that to start the second half. Nice TFL there. Spicer and looks like Dan Connor combining on the tackle. Loss of 3 yards. Nice tackle again. Gain of 2. 3rd and 11 here. 3rd and quite long. We need a big stop here, defense. Oh, interception. Even better. Colton Hood. He had 2 picks in our first game. Our first turnover in this one. And excellent field position. Ooh, you have first pick. First pick in your draft, says Kyle in his Madden franchise mode. Nicely done. Exactly right, Joey. Hey, Jiggles. Jiggles here. His first comment. Wait, isn't Colorado supposed to beat every team by 40 plus? That's what I was hoping for, but that's clearly not what's happening so far. And Dice with a first down. You lost in overtime to UNLV? Oh, that is tough, my friend. Little RPO action. Gain of 5 yards. The calendar sim. Joey, Dice is running like a buffalo. Little handoff action there. I believe that's Hood. So empty backfield on 3rd and 3 from the 5-yard line. Can you say slant route? No. Oh, that seemed like it was going to be a pick. If Kyle gets pick, I'm jumping up and down in real life, says Kyle. Imagine a team named the Buffalo Buffaloes. I have thought that a few times, Joey. Natty with his 2nd field goal of the day, and I'm glad they took the points. Down by only 1. Or the New Jersey jerseys. The Buffalo Bulls is confusing because of the Buffalo Bills. Nice bit of tackling there. They will start at the 16. All right, another big stop, defense. Just keep up the good things. Nice hit there. I think that was Austin McMahon on the tackle. No gain. 2nd and 10. Gain of only a yard. 3rd and 9. And 3 straight runs. Oh, it might have been me playing with my beard, Joey. I don't think that's a wind effect in the game. Oh, Goudreau sandwiched between 2 men. We'll start from our own 35. Little RPO action. Ooh, and a sexy little juke. Cam McKell with a 1st down. And we now have the ball on the Huskies side of the field. Starting from their 46. And Dice throws it out of bounds. What's my beard size? Short, stubble, medium, or Grizzly Adams? I'd say a healthy medium. Maybe bordering on short. And just a loss of a yard there. Questionable play call on that one. 3rd and 11. We cannot have a 3rd down stop here, guys. Come on. Oh, come on, Mikkel. In and out of the hands, and another unfortunate 3rd down stop just before field goal range. And another defender sucked into just another player's gravity. All right, well, hopefully we can do something good in the meantime for you, Joey. Gain of 3. At this rate, who knows? Nice TFL, loss of 2. Spicer on the tackle, as he has been excellent. 3rd and 9. Let's see if they decide to throw. And it's incomplete. 3 and out. Goudreau on the return, gets right to midfield, so we'll be snapping from the logo. There's really no excuse. The field position we've had, how the defense has played, it's just been the offense being weak. That was not weak. 1st down. I think that's Hood in the backfield right now. Mikkel with the 1st down. Cute little screen pass. Gets him about 12. Fresh set of downs now at the Huskies 22. And Hood gets another 1st down on the ground. Fresh set of downs at the 10, but it's not technically first and goal. And Hood gets 2 more. Staying in the hurry-up offense, bit questionable. Third and 1 at the 1. And yes, they're going to send for the king. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Eddie's second rushing TD of the day. I assume we go for 2 points here. Yes, indeed. And the keeper to nothing. So a 5-point differential. Hope you guys had that on your bingo card. Nice tackle, dropping them at their own 17. Keeper for their QB, who gets 3. Second down, 7 to go. Make it 3rd and 1, and their game plan is clearly just run. I don't love that it's kind of working. Big stop there, no gain. They will have to punt. And we'll start at our own 41. Only 59 yards to take it to the house. Uh-oh. And we're down a lineman. Glenn Sands is down. Hopefully that is not for long. So I believe Cedric Austin is subbed in on the offensive line at right guard. And Dice will take a sack. So it'll be 3rd and very long now. Rashawn Randall. No halfback to be seen. Empty backfield. Oh, in and out of the hands. So, we give the ball right back to them to end the 3rd quarter. We're heading to the 4th. Fair catch. They will start from their own 20. Poe has 27 carries already. Good Lord. And he just gets a first down immediately. Excellent blocking there. Successful pass, gain of 9. First down on a little check down pass. And they get right to around the logo. That'll give Poe 100 yards rushing on the day. Nearly 30 carries. Big TFL there. It'll be 3rd and 8 now. Come on. The halfback screen on 3rd and long actually worked for them. 1st down. And that'll count as a sack. George Madden just immediately gets to the QB. You got 10 yards on that. Oh my God. Hey, can we stop them, please? False start. Good. Take away some yards. Gain of only 1. Oh, no apologies needed, Kyle. 3rd and 5 now. Huge play here. Even bigger sack. That's Kendrick Lindsey on the sack. Loss of 11. And they are going to go for a field goal from about 40 yards out. And it is good. We are up by nearly 2 points. And they also just killed over half of the 4th quarter. We play on 11-minute quarters, and they burned like 6.5 minutes there. Close to 7, as there's only 4 minutes of clock left. Oh God, my team's going to run the hurry up still, aren't they? This feels like a trap. Kingston, big stiff arm. Gets a 1st down on the 1st carry. Had NIU scored, it would leave an opening for a storyline about Dynasty Chuck preparing himself for the Madden-connected franchise. Ooh. Because Alaska and other users want a QB. Very nice. I'm so happy you guys made him in that league. 9-yard pickup on the carry there. 2nd and 1. So we are staying in the hurry up. Questionable. What was that? You need 1 yard. Why are you getting cute? And it is acquired. Oh, right. No, that makes sense. And for some reason, Hood is out there. Still the hurry up. Because when you're leading with 3 minutes left, you want to use as little clock as possible. What? Imagine they run the hurry up just to kill all 40 seconds. Well, I don't love this. And indeed they do. So this will likely take us to the 2-minute warning. I'm at least glad they're using the clock now. And NIU burns their first timeout. Loss of a yard. Ooh, the fullback's out there. Nothing doing, though. And NIU calls another time. 3rd and 11. And I hate that play call. Completely giving up on the possession. But no, we'll kick a 55-yard field goal. And it misses. Oh boy. Kyle got a 74, 77, and 75 in the draft. Very nice. Well, Batty's not known for his accuracy, and from 55 yards out, you can't expect that to be made. And our mascot now is CTE. Oh, and you also... Oh, no, they didn't get to keep the timeout. Okay. Right. Downed within bounds. They are running the hurry up now. And they're so close to field goal range. Oh, my God. "75 seconds remain. And they are basically in field goal range because we can't stop anything. And don't seem particularly interested in trying. Injury timeout. We're stopping the clock for them. Oh my God. Touchdown NIU. Well, it'll at least lead to some drama. Jiggles rightfully mentioning time for Dice D-Chuck to potentially pad the NFL resume. Kyle saying that's potentially the dagger, and you're quite right. A field goal will not cut it. We need a touchdown. Down by 5. 54 seconds. All right, MJ. Well, starting at the 26 could have been worse. Dice to Cam McCall. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Just effortless throw there. Yes, I'm with you, Kyle. Gotta go for 2. What was the trajectory of that? Like, the apex of that might have been 60 feet in the air. And they are indeed going for 2. Kingston in the backfield. He's the man you want. That's not the result you want. We lead by 1. NIU has no timeouts remaining. They will have worse field position here. No, not a good result at all, Kyle, but I'll still take the touchdown. Pass broken up. Good. 2nd and 10. They tackle him in bounds. That is huge. Spiking the ball to stop the clock. 27 seconds remain. 2nd and 10. None. And that is a key sack. Sternberger with his first of the day. 3rd and 20 now. Clock is still ticking. Throws it out of bounds. 4th and 20. Potentially all comes down to this. Broken up. And Dice will kneel it here as, my God, I got very lucky there. Whew. And yes, Dice raising that draft stock with that one massive throw. Kyle's autocorrect is tripping. Tremendous. Hey, Joey. Well, we won in very dramatic fashion. Let's see if it'll let us view some of these highlights. All right, so we were up by a bit. You can tell I don't use this very often. Oh my God. So they got this monster run for the touchdown, put them up by 5. I wish a camera. That bomb to Cam McKell, a 74-yard passing touchdown, ended up being the game winner. But maybe most importantly, I won with 3 recruits visiting. Not by much, so the bonus won't be massive, but the key is we didn't take an L. Anyhow, you guys could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to spend it with us. Oh, gosh damn it, says Jiggles. Yes, we'll go to the visit scheduled. Had Matthew Brown, who you're in contention with, along with Enrique Lombardo and Garrett. Gonna get his last name changed if I get him. So hopefully that went well. Any results, or is that after the next advance? It'll be after the next advance. So I had the 3 complimentary visits, but as you see with that lower tier opponent, very small boost. Oh yeah, we're an online league, Kyle. If you're on PS5, you are more than welcome to get in on this. But yeah, Jiggles, who's in the chat right now, he and I are neck and neck for a couple guys. Brown here, and Larry Tavai as well. But you could have been... Oh, yeah. I don't know if I could have, because I don't have another potential visit week till week 7. Ooh, let's take a look and see what USC has cooking. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. Well, I mean, you'd only usually need one football game at a time, right, my friend? Week 6, I take it. Well, here's hoping that I get him before then, Jiggles. Jiggles and I have made a habit of stealing each other's prospects. Oh, yeah, you crushed the Pandas. Yeah, you got it, Joey. Check on Baylor. Michigan State is 2-0. Ooh. Nice. Baylor's not too far. They are currently 1-1. They lost to Oregon, though, which... Oregon are a bunch of nasty SOBs. I hate them very much. There's not really any point of looking at the conference saying, oh, did I see that Oklahoma took a loss? Ooh-hoo-hoo. Take a look at the new Pac-12. Oh, Sun Devils took a loss. No one's played any conference games, though. Ah, they're the only other school in on 2 of your high priority 4-stars. Oh, really? Windsor's lots of NCAA merch for the Michigan teams. Oh, I got you there, Jiggles. Yeah, Oregon are... Hey, Oregon lost a game, though. Celebrate good times. Ooh, Michigan State sweater. I dig that. Love their color scheme, love their logo, and big fan of the basketball players they have produced over the years. All right. Wow. There are only 4 undefeated teams in the conference at the moment. One of them is the new addition to UCLA. Surprise, surprise. You guys could have been anywhere else in the world. You chose to spend it with us. I appreciate that. Yes, Penn State beat the ranked Oklahoma. Love that. Take care. Have a good night. So looking at the schedule quickly, I might be back, most likely would be Sunday with that next game against FCS Midwest. But I also might not bother streaming it because it's an FCS game. If there's ever a guaranteed win by 30 game, that's it. I will definitely stream that Boise State game from their ridiculous blue field. Yeah, I'm with you, Jiggles. Unfortunately, we don't play unless it's for the Pac-12 championship or possibly in the playoffs. We still have some tough My schedule's easier than usual, though. I will say that. I mean, obviously Oregon, Arizona State, and Utah are tough, and I could take a loss to any of these other teams. Haven't played Boise State yet, but easier order than it was last year, to be sure. Take care, all.